Alright, here we are. We're back at Sonic Speed Simulator, and I've been gone like for a week because I am trying to make a video about this, and then I realized that I haven't recorded any of it, so it's not recording. Please, guys. Now I'm making this short version of it, and it's not even done. So please check that out when it's done, even though it is like 1 full week late. But that is not what this video is about. It's about the new Fast Pass. This Resistance Fast Pass. Let's see all the new and returning skins. The first skin here is like a rabbit avatar, a cat avatar, a bird avatar, and then we have Gadget here, which is a wolf if I'm not wrong, and then Stealth Suit Sonic is here, and lastly Santiago. Alright, whatever. But the thing with this Resistance Fast Pass, there's something a little bit different. It have cards in it, like this classic supersonic cards. We'll give you some cards in like places, like you're gonna give 10 cards, 20, and so on, until at the end you got 100 cards on the like free pass, and then there's the premium pass that give you like a lot more. And also the first skin you will get is like rabbit on the bottom, and Whisper. I already have Whisper, so nah. Avatar, Gadget, why? Just why? Why did they put it in here? I don't know, maybe for the one that needs duplicates or something. And then we're gonna get the Wisps, and then we're gonna get the classic supersonic thing, nothing, and then the blue Wisp, the gold shot hoverboard, already have that. 40 cards, red Wisp, Renegade Knuckles, Prime Rouge is like so cheap back in the day, okay? It's like one of the characters from the Red Star Rings store, but now it's like not anywhere to be found. And after that we're gonna get like 2000 Red Star Rings, Resistance Trail, and blah 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 blah. Nobody cares about this stuff. Luminosity Vector, I guess somebody gonna, you know. And lastly, the last few characters are Avatar Cat and Avatar Bird. Oh yeah, I just realized Santiago. Alright, whatever. This is just Fast Pass, like usual, you know. You just collect these things on the ground, like these tickets around here. You could take that, or you can do challenges that will also give you a lot, and I mean a lot more tickets, which I recommend doing. But really, the Fast Pass just sucks. I don't really like Fast Pass, okay? It's like very pay to win. If you wanted to get the actual good skins, you need to pay. You need to pay, which is bad for obvious reasons. Oh yeah, and also there's this Fast Pass bonus, which is this Burning Blaze that gonna need you to collect like 50,000 season tickets. But I think you need to complete like the Fast Pass first. If the Fast Pass is completed, you can get more. Like you can get more, which means Burning Blaze is actually the last skin you get, which is kind of funny. You think it's funny, but I guess that is really all in this new Fast Pass update, right? I don't know why people always act like this is a big ass deal. Oh wait, and yeah, I think I remember one more thing, and it's classic Sonic, like the original legendary classic Sonic. Yeah, he got a new remodel, and it just looks kind of smoother. It's not that big of a change. It's just smoother. That is all they do. They make the skin more smooth. His eye like more smooth looking. And his jump animation to be just a ball. His spin dash is not just a ball. It's like you can see Sonic inside there. But when you done holding it, it becomes a ball again. I don't know if I like this better than the original, but I don't know, maybe. The animation is not even tweaked at all, I think. Like it's the exact same thing. I don't think Classic Sonic is like that different like everybody's talking. It is different. Like Classic Sonic now looks different, like how he's more smooth now. Like look at that, man, he's smooth. But I don't think he is supposed to be smooth. Like if you don't use Classic Sonic and instead change it to a modern Sonic, you see he is not as smooth. He have like this fur texture to him. Unlike Classic Sonic, that is literally just smooth. Like look at that. He don't have any texture to him. Like look at that. That is just smooth, right? I think there is like a little bit of a fur texture. Like look at that. I think there is a little bit of a fur texture, but it's a little bit too smooth. Like if you see him from a little bit farther, you can't even tell the difference with the original. I think it's just a little more vibrant, I think. I don't know, there's not a lot of change. If you see it up close, you can see the difference, you know. You can see that he's much smoother. I don't know how many times I had said smooth here, but that is all that changed really. What I wanted to know is, does every classic Sonic skin change his model? Does Pixel Sonic like still have the old model? Yes. Now this is the classic Sonic I'm talking about. This is the original, the OG classic Sonic, guys. The OG classic Sonic is still in the game. I don't know why nobody is talking about this, but Pixel Sonic actually doesn't have the updated model. Like look at that. That is so jagged. I mean, he don't have the fur texture too, but I guess the thing that makes him different is like how jagged he is. He's like so jagged looking. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. His coloring is like Santiago, but I mean, who cares? This is our OG classic Sonic, okay? Nobody likes the new classic Sonic. Nobody likes that. We like the OG. This looks like the OG. They didn't even bother updating this version of classic Sonic. I don't know why nobody's talking about this. Maybe on Mythbuster episodes of anybody? Really? They're gonna change. They're gonna say like, oh, so Pixel Classic Sonic actually gonna have the OG model, like, or something like that. And I guess I don't blame them because this is kind of a myth. But I already kind of busted it in a not myth busting video because I didn't even make any myth busting video after that one video. That sucks. I don't want to make that anymore, please. But anyways, this is just a little bit of cool little thing. I don't know. Maybe it's like the, you know, modern Sonic case when the fake Metal Sonic got like the original animation. But this is the original model. I hope they make like a modern Sonic, but with his OG model. You know what I mean? It's gonna be very cool, right? It's gonna be really cool. But another thing that I wanted to check, is it just normal classic Sonic that changed? Like I wanted to see. Let's see, Tuxedo Classic Sonic, does he change? No, he doesn't. He doesn't change. Look at that, it's still very jagged. But his skin tone is the newer skin tone. So I guess the only classic Sonic that changed is the normal classic Sonic. Let's see. Yes, Birthday King Sonic doesn't even change. Like, look at that. That is still so jagged. But from far, you cannot even tell that it doesn't change because, you know, the model doesn't even look that different. It's just that the newer version is just so much smoother. Like, look at that, man. That is jagged. I don't know if I prefer this over the original now. I guess I still. But that is kind of a weird thing they do. Classic. Like, I don't know why they do this. This is kind of weird now. And the fact that the one that they updated is like the OG Classic Sonic kind of hurts, you know? This is the OG Classic Sonic, but now it's not the OG. Now the one that looks like the OG is like the pixel version. I don't know if they're gonna update all of the Classic Sonic skins, or they will leave it like this and make Classic Sonic, normal Classic Sonic, and the one on the Fast Pass Santiago. I don't know, that feels kind of weird saying that. It feels kind of weird saying that out loud, you know? It was kind of weird, like, saying this is Santiago out loud, you know? Like, just look at the difference, guys. I hope I have, like, you know, another friend that, you know, I can use like a pixel Classic Sonic skin, so we could see the difference with all classic skins instead of just these two. Now our Classic Sonic is like very rounded up. It's very smooth, especially on his head, his torso, his legs, but his arm and hands and I don't know, feet kind of. Nope, I don't think his shoes is updated. I think it is a little less jagged, but that is whatever, right? And Santiago here, he have paler skin tone. He is frowning, and what else, huh? The color is kind of less saturated. His shoes is almost the exact same. I think it's like just a tidbit darker, and I don't know if I like that better or not. I think I still prefer the original Classic Sonic, but maybe I will prefer like the Pixel Sonic skin, like this Pixel Sonic skin, because he is not updated. He is like the old coloring with the old model, I think. Like, look at that. They look like so close, you know. The only difference is like this is so jagged, that one is smooth, you know. This one is smooth, but it have like texture into it. It have texture, but the model itself is smooth. But this one, look at that torso, man. That is like so jagged. Now, I think the shoes doesn't change that much, right? They just make it shinier. That's all they did, make it shiny. No, that is not much different on the coloring. Like, I think this paler color is closer to the OG Classic Sonic. I don't know, I might like that a little better. And I just realized that the triangular ear is like so different. Damn, this video is now literally just trying to compare old versus new Classic Sonic now, because I don't really like this fast, okay? I don't know what's so special with this avatar skin. Gadget is returning, and then Self-Suit Sonic, I don't have that, but I mean, I don't really care that much, you know? The only one that I care here is like Classic Sonic remodel. It looks like so different. But this is like a 1.0 Classic Sonic, the 2.0 Classic Sonic, using like all of the reskin of Classic Sonic. Like, for example, maybe Birthday King Classic Sonic, because he's really just a reskin, you know. He's actually just a reskin of the OG Classic Sonic. So now we have the more newer, less pale color. His eyes is much cuter, I guess. His eyes is like very round. I just realized their eyes is like very round now. Are they like so round like this back in the day, or is it just me? And then the body is, again, this one is like so jagged. That one is like so smooth. Their hands is like the same, but this one is a little bit brighter than that. The shoes is, again, the OG have like very normal looking shoes, and that one is like very shiny. And I guess that ends the video, guys. I don't know why nobody is talking about this look, like at all. I don't know why nobody is talking about this Classic Sonic skins difference. Like the fact that now we literally have every single type of Classic Sonic, you know, which is kind of funny. We have Santiago, we have like the new Classic Sonic, we have the Classic Sonic from 2.0, we have Classic Sonic from 1.0, aka Pixel Sonic. What I mean is that, like, I don't know if Pixel Sonic came in like 1.0. I don't think it comes at 1.0, but like the model is from 1.0. That is what I'm trying to say. But again, what? That is kind of fast. I cannot write whisper. Whisper. I have two, right? Yep, I have two. This is my old Whisper skin. Why is it like I get a Whisper skin, but like the one they equip is my old? Oh wait. Oh, they give her a new ability, huh? I guess it's like the same ability as Omega, if I'm not wrong. Right? Can I shoot them? Yep, I can. That means this is like one of the best skins. That is kind of out of place, but I guess that's it for the video. And I guess I wanted to make a short about Santiago again. So see you guys in the next video, and see you next time. Goodbye. What the heck? Why is there a hole down there?